part of the expected routine of Juab wrestlers. You don't just get to go to your chair and sulk or celebrate. You got to go kneel down in front of the coaches so they can give you some immediate feedback, which seems to be the best time to give that feedback, right?
Yeah, it is.
All right, Mr. Jet Abbott, Mr. Pressure. Shot by Ethan Sharp from Uintah, and Jet gives him a nice hard crossface. Ethan does a good job adjusting back out of that, and they're both up on their feet, banging heads right now. Wrestling all the way out of bounds, which is great, both of them. A nice little shuck by Jet. Got to get him to the mat to get his points, though. And going out of bounds like that, he won't give it to him. Jet didn't expect it either. Nice sweep single to the right side again by Jet Abbott. Oh, and he had an arm kind of like a fireman's carry, but his hand slipped below the elbow, and it just ruins that move. And so Jet got caught underneath and gave up a takedown as a result of that. Well, let's watch Jet adjust, and if Jet can keep up his normal kind of pressure, he's certainly still in it. 3-0 is all that is. Takedown. So this official, one thing you gotta love about an official, he's gonna ding you for stalling every chance he gets. And he starts slinging stall calls from the beginning of the match. What I hate is when somebody's done all the work in the first 2 rounds, is way ahead, and then naturally is kind of protecting the lead, so they start dinging that guy for stalling, when the other guy should have been called for stalling for 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So when a ref starts calling stalling the moment he sees stalling, I love that. And that fits in well with Juab's style of wrestling, just constant pressure, so ding a guy for stalling. I went to the national championships one time when they were held in Carver Hawkeye Arena in Iowa City, and if you've watched college wrestling and you know anything about the Iowa Hawkeyes, they hate stalling. Like if their own mother was stalling, they would hate her for a little while. And Dan Gable he detested stalling so much. If his own guys were stalling, he wanted the ref to call stalling. He just hated it. That was the most cowardly way of, and the official way to signal a stall is, there's a hand signal that refs get. Oh, Jet's in big trouble. Ethan Sharp getting back points, and Jet's still in trouble, but he got out of trouble. Good job, Jet. So now the score is 11-0 in favor of Ethan Sharp from Uintah. But outside of Carver Hawkeye Arena, there's a bronze statue of Dan Gable screaming for a stall call. He's got his hands in the right position, doing the stall signal. And if you go there, that's the thing. You got to get your picture taken by the Dan Gable statue.
Yep.
Ethan Sharp's tough, guys. Jet Abbott is as tough as they get and is just all about pressure, but Ethan Sharp's giving Jet some of his own medicine, and 20 seconds left in the second period. It's 11-0. And now the official called Ethan for stalling. He's way out ahead, so maybe he's taking some heat off, and the ref says that's not right, so he called him for stalling. So Jet's got a point on the board now. A stall call against his opponent. Jet sitting back into it, trying to put pressure back in. All right, now we're heading into the third period, and Jet's got 10 points to make up just to tie the match. sits out. Fights some hands up on his feet. He's out, but not enough to get an escape, and close to getting an escape. Now he's got the escape. Jet with kind of a reshot, but there he goes. Jet popped out behind. Got himself a takedown, so it's 5-11 right now. 6 points, not that hard to make up when you can get 3 points for a takedown and 4 points for back. And Jet's pressure is going to serve him well. He's still got 1 minute and 15 seconds, so that's a lot of time if you can put the pressure on that Jet normally does. Jet's in on a leg, He's got to shelf that thing. He's down. Ethan's trying to go. Jet's got it. Yeah, there it goes. Jet's listening to the coach. He's listening to the coach. Good job, Jet. Good job, Jet. Listening and resting at the same time. He's up on his feet. And he's got fireman's carry. He's looking for a fireman's. He lost the arm, though. 44 seconds left. 44 seconds left, but Ethan's doing a good job of getting behind. 36 seconds left, 13-8. Jet's got to get that, turn into it. Pressure in. 28 seconds left. Still seems like an eternity, but it's not.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, and Ethan Sharp squeaks out the takedown there. And the coaches are saying, get away, Jet. Even though he's not going to win at this point, just out of just keeping going and keep wrestling, still score a point, even if that point's not going to serve you well.
Yeah, it's like you said, wrestle from the whistle to